What is good? We're back with the Madden 07 Titans franchise, and today we got the Carolina Panthers coming to town. Philip Rivers is their starting quarterback. He's got 12 touchdowns against 8 interceptions. 59% completion, needs to be better. Edgerrin James, he is a shell of himself. He's averaging 2.9 yards a carry. I don't know why they aren't starting this guy. He's got that underachiever label too, D'Angelo Williams. Wow. So looking at just some of their top stat guys, Chris Gamble leading the way with 2 picks. They got 2 guys with 2 sacks. It looks like one of them's Robert Mathis, the former Indianapolis Colt. So, yeah, looking at the roster, I'm surprised that Edgerrin James is starting over D'Angelo Williams. He has clearly seen better days. But that's beyond me. This guy Mickens was a first-round pick, and he appears to be a bust as well. Algie Crumpler is a 99 overall tight end. Wow. A lot of left guards, as you can see. Their defense doesn't look too great, to be honest. They've lost a lot already. They do have Darrell Smith and Thomas Davis. Darrell Smith is a former Jaguar. He was there for years, going against us twice a year. And Steve Smith being out for the season sucks for them. Drew Bennett's out 8 weeks. Pac-Man's again questionable, so we probably won't see him for at least another week. Because, like I said, when these guys are questionable, they don't play. For whatever reason. It's the opposite in real life, but it is what it is. So, anyway, going forward, they can't get anything going on the ground. So, 3rd and 16, Rivers has to throw. He's going to take a shot down the left side of the field. And he's got his man Mickens, who gets behind Antrell Roll. So, first down, Philip Rivers. Fires right side. That's dropped by his man. 2nd down, Rivers. Pump fakes. Got a lot of time. Fires across the middle. Coming back to the ball is his receiver. So that's going to be first down. Philip Rivers, he's going to get sacked. No, he gets away. He's still on his feet. And then he throws a pick. Champ Bailey's got it going the other way. So we get the ball to start off to go the other way, starting on offense now. Carter can't do anything on that run. We're going to look for Brandon Marshall on the circus route. We got him. So up to about midfield. Hand it to Carter again. Can't get outside. He's dropped. 2nd down now. Vince Young gets blitzed. Hit as he's letting it go. What a catch by Ben Troop. So trying to get Carter outside here, and we do succeed. What a block from Fleming. And he is going to be brought down around the 26-yard line. So now we hand it to Chris Brown, and he's going to knock Gamble off, but he's only going to get a yard on the play. Vince Young looking, finds Brandon Marshall, who turns upfield. He's going to be just short of that first down marker. So 3rd and inches, we give it to Chris Brown, and he's going to pick it up. So ensuing play, Vince Young fires across the middle. Troop catches it, turns upfield, extends, touchdown, Titans. I mean, look at this. That was supposed to be an in. He stops and makes it like a stick. Catches it, turns upfield, extends over the goal line, and that's a touchdown. So they try a counter toss type thing to Edgerrin James. They can't even get the toss off. Rivers looking. He gets hit as he's letting it go, and for some reason the ball's out, and he's still standing up. So I don't know what that's about. And then we make the tackle right here on Crumpler as soon as he catches the ball. So we have the ball going back. Vince Young doesn't quite like what he sees. He brings it down and runs with it, and he drags the guy for another 5-6 yards. So we're down to the 34-yard line. Wow. Get an extra 6 to 7 yards. Young looking. We see Troop late. He does keep his feet in bounds, so it saves us a few yards. 2nd and 3, toss play to Chris Brown, and he is going to spin upfield. Very slow spin move, but hey, it was effective, and he gets brought down around the 19-yard line. Young looking, finds David Givens, who gets a big hit out of bounds. That's Chris Gamble right there. 2nd down, nobody blocks their middle linebacker. He comes in and makes the play. 3rd down, Vince Young looking to throw. Steps up, fires a wheel route. A converted wheel route. It was originally a flat. And can't keep Lendale White in bounds, so we just have to settle for the field goal. But it's okay because we're up 10-0. Chris Gamble on the return right there. Up to about the 21. Edgerrin James, he cannot find any running room. Like I said, he's seen better days. That's the best run he's going to have all day, I hope. As Sean Merriman brings him down. And then right there, Chris Hope just gets off the block and makes a play. He might have had a good run there, but didn't happen. Sorry, Edge, you've seen better days. 7 yards on that play right here. We find David Givens. A little bit high, but he brings it in and holds on. So first down right here, Lendale White, 1st down and more. And that's going to be a big run for Lendale White on his first carry of the game, down to the 30-yard line. Wow. Hand off to see Breezy now, and he's going to be down around the 26-yard line. Second down, play action. Vince Young looking. They sit on Fleming. There's a lane open, and he's going to run. And ends up taking a big hit right there. We want to see less of those hits. So, yeah, we need to be better if we're taking off and be a little less reckless. Right here we find Fleming out of the backfield. He turns upfield. That's going to be a first down for Tennessee. So first and goal again. Vince Young looking left side. They sit on our receivers. We go to Jackson, and we fit it in the window, and he drops it. Second down, Tim Carter. He's going to be down to the 1. So it's third and goal. We're going to run it to Carter up the gut. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. So 17-0. Gamble's not going to have much success on the return. Rivers looking right side. That's caught by Hendricks. So they go no huddle, move the football. Rivers hit as he lets it go. It's incomplete. Sean Merriman on the pressure. They were both Chargers when this series started. So former teammates going after it. And then right here, Dudley makes a nice catch down around 31. They take a timeout. And now first down, Edgerrin James spins off of a tackler, then gets tripped up by Antro Roll. They take another timeout. Second down, they find Edgerrin James out of the backfield. Third down, Rivers looking to throw. Pump fakes, he's going down. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. And they're going to make it 17-3. I'm thinking 13-7, 17-3. I'm mixing up the numbers. My fault, guys. So Hilton on the return gets to 32. We got 34 seconds. We got a little bit to work with. Vince Young looking, they're on Roby. So he's going to take off. And Vince Young is going to be brought down in bounds. So we're going to go no huddle. Probably wasn't smart. Probably should have gotten out of bounds. But I believe in this offense to make it work. We get a favorable matchup, so we're going to take a shot. They walk up the safeties for whatever reason. We go to Brandon Jones. It's underthrown, but Brandon Jones makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, Tennessee. Their safety goes up, tries to make a play. 26, he got up there. He just missed the ball. So Vince Young, perfect passer rating in the first half, 47 on the ground. So pretty good first half for us, up 24-3. So that's pretty nice. And I think we get the ball to start the second half too. Edgerrin James, 6 carries for 4 yards, shutting him down. I said he's seen better days. No offense. So Hilton on the return right here. He's going to be up to the 25. First down now, VY looking to throw. Goes on the post route to Brandon Marshall. Chris Gamble on that. Chris Gamble used to be a receiver / DB at Ohio State, so you know he's got some ball skills. Second down, Vince Young looking. Finds Fleming in the window. That's going to be first down for Tennessee. Stretch play, Lendale. He's brought down in the backfield. Second and 11. Vince Young looking to throw. He's going to fire it to Big Al. That's knocked away. A little underthrown. Probably should have put more air on that one. Third down. Vince Young rolls to his left, looking for somebody to go to. Tries to go crossfield to Marshall. I was hoping he would try to come back to the quarterback, not away from him. But it is what it is, and we have to punt. Fuller puts him behind in the chains right there, getting a sack right there. Second and 18. Rivers looking to throw. And Phil Rivers finds his man Mickens, first down and more. So we think it's sweet. We get a sack, and they say, nope, it doesn't matter. Phil Rivers like, watch this. Let me get 20-plus yards. Let me get an explosive play on your defense. As right there, that pass gets knocked away by Hope into the hands of Antro Roll. So we get an interception. So we get the ball back. Counterplay to Lendale White. Solid gain right there of about 8 or 9. Second down now. We hand it to White again. First down and more. So there we go. And then we hand it off to White again. They stop it at the line. So second down and 10, Vince Young looking to throw. Doesn't quite like what he sees. He's in trouble. Finds Marshall on the scramble drill, first down, Tennessee. Brandon Marshall coming through. Play action, Young rolling. We get the edge. He finds Big Al, who is going to run into Chris Gamble, and he's brought down. Second down, we find him again. Try to get him in the end zone, just short, so he's down at the 1. We give it to Lendale White, and Lendale White can't get in. So second to go, we're going to try again, and he still can't get in. So third down and goal, Vince Young just takes matters into his own hands, throws a nice stiff arm. Oh my gosh, touchdown Tennessee. Drop play to Wallace. I think that's their fullback, if I'm not mistaken. Second down and 9. Rivers looking to throw. And he's going to find his man open in the flats. That's Algie Crumpler, first down for Carolina. Stretch play to Edgerrin James, and then he gets a solid run right there. So I was wrong. He did get another solid run today. Rivers looking, finds Mickens, first down Carolina. Rivers looking again. And we're on that, but DJ Hackett's able to make a nice catch and make something out of what looked like nothing. Second down and 6, they fire left side. Picked off by Sean Taylor. He has been an absolute menace this entire season. I don't know why you guys continue to throw at him. He might break this interception record. That's how many picks he's getting this season. As we look for McKenzie right there. We miss on the connection. Second down, what a throw into traffic for Ben Troop. So third down and short. Vince Young rolling to his right. Troop's wide open. We find him first down and more. And he's going to be out around the 40-yard line. So first down, Vince Young gets sacked. Second down, we go stretch to Lendale White, and they're going to bring him down the backfield. So it's going to be third down now. Vince Young looking to throw. He's going to go to Carter out of the backfield. That was the right read, I think. He was open, and he just can't make a guy miss. So it is what it is, and it was too far of a field goal to my liking. Right there, we misplayed a ball with Taylor, but Mickens makes a nice catch. So it is what it is. Can't win them all. Rivers looking. Hendricks had it. Oh, he just took a big hit from Chris Hope. Incomplete. Second down, that was incomplete. So third and 10. Rivers looking to throw across the middle. Caught by Dudley. First down for, not Tennessee, Carolina. And then right here, Mickens first down and more. Mickens is going to score. So he's looking like the first-round pick, what they were hoping they got when they took him in the first round, if that makes sense. Lendale White does get the onside kick recovery right there. So 2:34 left. We just got to kind of run this clock out at this point. Carter on the first down. Then he loses the football. Are you kidding me? Tyson's picks is up. And Marshall runs him down, makes a tackle. You got to be kidding me. So we're going to challenge this fumble because if he was down, I'd like to get the ball back and just run this clock out. But it's close. It looks like it hits his knee as he's going down and the ball starts to come out. I mean, I can't really see if he's down from those angles, so that's probably why this ref ends up upholding it, by the way, and the call stands because he didn't see enough to overturn it. So defense, got to send you back out there. I'm sorry. And then first down, left side. First thing they do is test us left side, and it's incomplete. Second down, Rivers looking left side again, caught by Hendricks. First down, Carolina. So they're testing that side. Rivers looking, and that's not going to get to the receiver. Bad throw. Second down, Rivers looking to throw across the middle, caught by Mickens again. So it's going to be third down as the 2-minute warning hits. Rivers looking across the middle, caught. No, knocked out. Good defense right there to punch that ball out. Rivers looking on fourth down. That's tipped. Picked off by Antrell Roll. That's his second pick off of a tip today. And that's going to be your ball game as we win 31-10. So overall, decent. Definitely left some opportunities out there, but it's decent. I'll take it. A balanced rush attack, everybody getting some, even the quarterback. So that is that. And the next game, we have the Chargers coming to town, so we'll see them. That's always interesting on this channel, on this series. I mean, in general, the Chargers in this era of Madden had an absolute juggernaut of a team. Not so much anymore because they've lost a lot of players in this series, but the original roster, yeah, they had some guys on that team. They had some ballers, so see y'all for the next video. That's it for this. I'm out.